Ugh. Ugh. Oh, hello, hello. Hey, Tama. How you doing? I'm doing well. I wanted to do an early stream today. Because well, yesterday's whatchamacallit? Shiny hunting. Went a lot longer than I thought it would be. So I was like, maybe I should start earlier so I can end earlier. And that's why we're here. So cute. Pikachu's so cute, man. I swear. Too cute. Too cute. Mort. Mort. Okay. So now that we have the first gym badge, it's time to work towards the second gym badge. But it's actually nice because the second gym badge of the Kanto region, this is a little guy. I think our Oddish is actually a female. Yeah, it's a little girl, a bubble girl, bubble girl. Little princess. We are going to catch a Nidoran male. I'm gonna catch a Nidoran male because I really like Nidoking. I think Nidoking is such a cool Pokemon. And yesterday I was spending some time thinking to myself, I was like, what are the 6 Pokemon that I want to capture for shinies? So I think what I'm gonna go for the shiny Pokemons that I want to capture for this playthrough, I think the ones that I want to capture are Nidoran male, Clefairy, Growlithe, Krabby, and Doduo. I think that's gonna be our team for Let's Go. I really was thinking about a shiny Pikachu, but I was like, I could go for a shiny Pikachu. If you guys would prefer a shiny Pikachu over any of the other Pokemon that I've selected, we can make that change. No problem, we can make that change. We're just gonna have to decide which of the 6 that I've selected that we're gonna replace for a shiny Pikachu. Because it makes sense, you know, because we're playing Let's Go Pikachu. I think it makes sense to get, you know, a shiny Pikachu, so I totally get it. Hey there, Connor. Right now, we only have a Oddish. Basically, we only catch 1 new shiny Pokemon after getting a gym badge. Like, that's the rule. So, we've gotten the first gym badge. We've beat Pewter City. We got the Boulder badge from Brock. Now, we are trying to decide. Well, I wanted a Nidoran male. Hence why I'm running all the way back here. For Nidoran male, but I'm giving you guys the opportunity. You guys want me to go and get a Pikachu, or do you guys want me to get a Nidoran male? You know what? I'll leave it in your hands. I'll leave it in your guys' hands. Oh, which shiny? Nidoran male, Pikachu. There you guys go. This is a poll for you guys. You're welcome to vote in it. And let me know which one you guys want. Do you want a shiny Pikachu or do you want a shiny Nidoran male? Just know, for those of you guys who don't know how Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu works, I cannot pet or play with the shiny Pikachu. That new Pikachu that we'll end up catching isn't the same as the current Pikachu we have. Those are 2 separate entities. So if you think, oh, you get a shiny Pikachu and like you get to play with it and pet it. No. That is not the case. It is an entirely separate Pokemon that isn't the Pikachu on our shoulder right now. So yeah, I'll leave it to you guys to decide. While you guys are deciding, I wanted to do something. Yes. How do you spell shinies? Okay, two different answers. How to spell shinies? Shiny is an adjective. It doesn't have a plural form. Any use of shiny as a noun is informal and technically incorrect. Oh. Ah, dish. Cool. I just wanted to make a pinned message. So when people tune into the stream, you guys will see. People will see how many shinies we have, or what shinies we have. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what we have. Right now it's oddish, but you know, eventually we'll have other shinies. Hopefully today we'll have one. You guys voted for Nidoran male, really? Genuinely, I thought you guys were gonna vote for a Pikachu. Okay. Interesting. So you guys want me to get a Nidoran male? Well, Nidoran males are going to be pretty interesting to acquire. They're going to be a little difficult at first, but we'll be able to get it eventually. Okay. Alright. Let me just position my body and get ready for this. This journey. This is going to be a while. Because last time, I mean, we did get it under odds last time, but damn, it still took like 300. Bro, really? Oh my god. Okay. This is not looking good. I got a pretty good throw, but it still didn't get captured, so that is a bit concerning. Hopefully it gets easier the more and more you catch them. Alright, let's see. Nidoran male. First of many. Well, hopefully it's first of not many, but we'll see, It's interesting because the Nidoran lines, their shiny versions are just their color palette swapped. I actually really do like Nidoran females shiny a lot, and Nidorina shiny. The only issue I have with it is that Nidoqueen, their color changes. It goes from like really nice pink to a green, and I like green shinies, but I really like pink more. I was really hoping that the Nidoqueen would have been pink. I don't know why they decided to go with the green for the Nidoqueen shiny, but I mean, here we are. We live in a society. Also, that was scary because Nidoran had a yellow ring around it. That's scary. Hopefully it does become easier the more and more we catch it. Because if it runs away, I think that cancels your catch combo. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm a little scared to shiny hunt in this area because if a shiny spawns up there, I won't be able to run up and get it. Like by the ledge. I won't be able to run up and be able to catch it. So that is a little scary if that happens. I'm tempted to just go back to the original spot that we were in. I am a little tempted. But it seems like they're all just spawning here, which is nice. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to like, because I had like a system yesterday when I was when we were catching the oddises. I had a system where I was like, okay, I put my arm in this position, and if I go down at this speed, it will always be a consistent throw. I'm trying to like remember it. I was like, okay, I think I like tucked in my elbows, and then I just like did like a karate chop. I think that's what happened, or that's how we did it. Yeah, I've been chilling, I've been vibing, chat. Oh, I went out and had dinner with my mom again. I took her to a restaurant. It was very funny because she wanted some red sauce from this restaurant. And I asked the guy, the person working there, do you mind putting a little bit of extra red sauce? Because, you know, I want to be a nice son. Gets their mom stuff that they want or whatever. And the guy was like, yeah, brother, I'll get you. But he forgot. The guy forgot to put it in the bag. But I didn't know he forgot at the time. So I just took the bag with me, went back to the car, gave it to my mom because we were ordering takeout. She didn't want to eat in the restaurant because there was a lot of people there. And I was like, Mom, you can check the bag inside to see if the sauce is in there. She was like, no. I know you asked I know you asked for it, whatever. I was like, yeah, sure. But I was like, you can check it just in case. And then she was like, nah. But then halfway through the car ride back, she checked the bag, didn't see any of the red sauce in there. And she was like, there's no red sauce in here. I was like, I asked the guy, and he was like, and she was like, I guess he forgot. I was like, yeah, probably. It was really busy in there, so. And it was just him working there, I think. Maybe one other person. So he was probably just super stressed. It's all right. And I was like, if you want, I can just make a U-turn and we can go back. We're not that far away from it. She was like, no. But I was like, you seem very sad. It is no problem. I could just make a U-turn and go back. Like, it's not that far. Like, it wasn't like we were like super far away from it. Like, I made like maybe a couple, I drove past a couple lights, you know, just a few lights. It's just a simple U-turn and then just go back. But she was just she really did not want to go back. I'm like, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with going back and asking for like some sauce. That's it. You can just go back. Sorry, excuse me. Do you mind if we get some red sauce or whatever? But she was just very adamant but not going back. I don't know why. Which was very surprising considering how picky my mom can be when it comes to food. And I was like, okay, I guess she really wants things to be very specific. So, you know, people have preferences or whatever. But I was just really adamant. I was just like, I can go back. It's not inconvenient. It's not inconvenient at all. But she was just very adamant but not going back. I think she was embarrassed. I think she was like either shy or embarrassed that like she really wanted this one thing, but they didn't give it, or like, you know, we didn't have it. But like I guess she was more embarrassed that she's showing a side of like, I guess, weakness or vulnerability of like, oh, I really wanted this. I know it's no inconvenience to you, but it's an inconvenience to me because I'm inconveniencing you. And I'm just like, bro, it's not that deep. I can literally just make a U-turn and we can go back. But no, she was just very adamant about not getting it. I don't know, that was very interesting. And the best part, the funniest part, was the entire time we were eating the food, she was like, dang, this could go really good with that red sauce. I'm like, I can go back and get it. Like, you'll have to wait a while, but I can go back and get it. Like, it seems like you really, really want it. And I kept telling her, I can get it for you. But she just didn't want to listen to me. I just thought that was very funny. I'd never seen her that stubborn. I never seen her or heard her or experienced her being that stubborn when it came to food. Minus like the others, like the normal stuff, because she's vegetarian, so she doesn't like meat or want to eat meat. Um, and meat is like a no-go. Yeah, I misunderstood the mom language. I don't really hang out with my mom like that, you know? It's only during holidays where I hang out. Also, she's changed. My mom's changed a lot. Over the past like 4 years, you know? Like basically ever since like COVID. I've noticed that my mom has like different like eating habits and like she has like different habits that I've never seen before. And I thought it was pretty interesting. I was like, huh, I thought I knew everything about my mom, but like now I have to like update my memory of like the information that I thought I knew about her with this new information. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty interesting. Because like my mom's always liked a very specific thing and in a specific way. And I remember getting it for her and she didn't like it anymore. She was like, I don't really like this. I was like, what, really? And I was like, you've had this like since I was a kid this entire time. And she was like, yeah, but like I don't really like it anymore. I'm like, who are you? I've never seen that before. I genuinely, I thought out of all the people in my life, my mom would be the one that would be like the most consistent. But no. No. I'm starting to think I'm the most consistent person in my life when it comes to like food. Because like I like everything. I like everything minus a few very specific things. Genuinely, I had like an anime moment where I was like, is this the doppelganger of my mom? Did like a CIA or an FBI agent like dress up and fake being my mom? So you know, like fake being my mom and like is here to like eat my brain or something. Wait until I sleep and then just like put a straw through my ear and just drink my brain juice. Yeah, I have a very specific food palette that I don't eat, but the biggest consistency between that food palette is texture. Food texture is very important to me. I don't like very slimy or very chewy meats. I don't like fat in my meat, which is why I'm not too crazy about steak. I only like very specific types of steak. And I also like steak being cooked in a very particular way that burns off majority of the fat. I don't like fat in my meat. I just don't like that chewy gum texture that comes with like having to like bite through meat. I feel like meat should be like very firm, consistent thing where like you bite into it and it just breaks off, you know? Like it's still chewy, like you have to chew it and swallow it, yes, but I don't know, I don't like that gum texture that some like meats have, like that rubber gum texture. It's kind of the same texture when you overcook chicken. Like if you guys have ever cooked chicken before, if you overcook it, like if you nuke the shit out of it, it becomes very rubbery. I don't like that. That's like the one style of like meat or food that I just do not like. Oh yeah, so I used to love greasy food, but I think the past 2 months I just cannot stomach greasy food anymore. I just can't. Like I genuinely feel very ill eating greasy food. Like I had pizza I think like 2 weeks ago. And I felt ill. I didn't even finish it. Usually I can finish like a large box of pizza by myself. But this one was a medium. It was a medium-sized pizza, and I only finished like 3/4 of it. There was like 2.5 slices left. And I really had to force myself to eat it because I just don't know why. I mean, at the time I didn't know why, but now I know why. It was because of the grease. It was excessively greasy. I remember commenting on the grease on it because it was like leaking through my fingers. And I was like, this pizza is very greasy than what I remember it being. And I just wasn't like a huge fan of it. I don't want to say all American food are like that, but I will say a majority of American food tend to be very greasy. I have noticed that. Yeah, I don't know why actually. Why is American food greasy? It's probably shelf life related. It's probably shelf life related, or it might be a speed thing. Or like, you know how like there's a lot of people who need food or want food. So they probably grease is like the fastest way for them to cook the item. To be able to serve it to customers without keeping them waiting for a long time. Because when I go to restaurants in other countries, I have noticed that you do wait a lot longer than in America, at least, for food. Not that much longer. It's not like an hour longer, but it's like, you know, it's just effectively, well, it depends on what you're ordering too, but like it is a bit longer of a wait than if you were in America. I have noticed that. Deep fry everything. That is I don't think that's just an American thing. I think humans in general just really like deep fry. Yeah, so that's something I've noticed I do a lot. That's probably why I really like drinking water while eating food. I've noticed that when I eat greasy food or oily foods, I drink a lot of water, like a lot of water. And I think that's just to help like dilute that like greasy aftertaste in your mouth, or to be able to like push down the grease, because water and oil don't mix. So water would push oil or grease down your throat if it's like stuck in your throat, or if it's like stuck on your mouth, like if the residue is like in your mouth. Nah, I mean, sure, yes, there's a lot of deep fry. I'm not disagreeing that we don't deep fry everything, but a lot of other countries do deep fry a lot of their foods as well. Deep frying is just very tasty, because it's effectively you're eating what you order, but then it's coated in like breading, and then that breading is cooked to like encapsulate the item. So you get two types of textures when eating food, you know, the crunchy bit and then the chewy bit in the inside. You know, for example, like chicken nuggets or whatever, right? I think fried food is just super popular just worldwide in general, because it gives you a really nice mouthfeel and mouth taste. Bro, where are the Nidorands? Hello? Not a single one is spawning here. Nothing is spawning here. Huh. Oh, there we go. I just can't when it's too greasy, like, you know, funnel cakes when you bite into them and the grease squishes out. I don't have funnel cakes that much to be able to like be like, oh yeah, I get that. But I do know of like brownies and shit. Like brownies and like lava cakes. I hate that they're like so oily. I do hate that. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm eating oil or if I'm just eating food. Sometimes. There's some foods that are just like completely drenched in oil, and I genuinely cannot tell what I'm eating. Because like my eyes see a dessert, but my tongue sees or tastes oil or grease. I'm just like, Am I like losing my sense of taste? Like I'm like thinking to myself like, are my taste buds like disappearing? Am I getting, because you know, I've heard stories where like the older you get, your sense of smell, your sense of taste, and other things do die out. That's actually why a lot of kids and younger folks are very picky with food, is because you have a lot of taste buds. But as you get older, like your taste buds, I think they die or they whittle down. So you don't taste as many exotic flavors when you eat things versus like if a kid was to eat food. But I won't lie, ever since I started cooking myself and just eating like homemade meals, I have noticed like everything about me is just so much better. And that made me that made me like genuinely realize there's a lot of unhealthy foods out there in the world. It's really hard. It's really tough to find a place that's like, it just makes like, I don't want to say fresh, but like, you know, just clean food. You know, like not excessively filled with chemicals or oil and shit like that. Just clean food, you know, like high in macronutrients, some seasoning and flavoring. It's like really hard to find places like that. And usually when you do find places like that, it's hella fucking expensive. I really wish we lived in a society where like healthy food and clean food was the norm and also cheap. Because health, I feel like health shouldn't be cannibalized or like capitalized. Like it shouldn't be for like business reasons. Like everybody should have like access to clean, cheap food, you know. I mean, I guess that's what a grocery store is, but I mean like for restaurants and stuff. And like the people who want fried food and whatnot can get fried food when they want to get it. Because I think a lot of the people who do eat fried food, especially in large quantities, are not doing so by choice. You know? They're doing it out of necessity. Yeah, that would be nice too. I just hate how that's actually one of the main reasons I hate technology advancing too fast, too quick. When anything is ever created or invented that I'm gonna just label a group of people, rich people can capitalize on, they jump on it so fucking quick. And it fucks people over. It fucks people over, they fuck themselves. It's funny when it fucks themselves, because I think it's just hilarious when rich people lose money for no reason. As fuck them. until the day I'm rich, then I guess I will be sympathetic towards them. Nah, I would still be sympathetic to rich people. It's just I don't like the crypto bros. And that is like where my annoyance with rich people comes from, or stems from, or originates from. Crypto bros. Like, you know, all those people who are like, hey man, crypto, NFTs, yeah. I really hate it. I'm like, bro, there's so many people that fall for NFTs and crypto. There are a few people who have like come out of the good side of it. Like there's that guy with Dogecoin who became like a millionaire basically. And just recently there's that like 13-year-old kid that like made like 20 or 30K selling or pump and dumping crypto. Or like he put a lot of money, advertised it a bit, it blew up in price, he sold it immediately, and it pissed off a lot of rich people or like investors and shit, that they actually doxed that kid's information. They doxed his age, which he was like 13 or 12 years old or some bullshit. Like he was a minor, he was a kid. They doxed his information, they doxed where he lived, they doxed where his school was, and what his grade was, and all this shit. And I'm like, bro, rich people are scary and petty, and I hope those people who dox them die die a horrible death in GTA, of course. So yeah, that's just crazy. I really hate that, which is why I'm gonna be a fence sitter. Personally, for me, when it comes to things, I'm gonna be a fence sitter. Because like I don't ever want to be in a position where like, oh, people with money or an agenda can come after me because they just dislike me. I feel like anybody in this world can get doxxed or fucked up by society if all it takes is just one really petty rich person to like come into your life and just start ruining it, because they have money, they can buy people off and then eventually figure out who you are or whatever. I can definitely see a world like that, which really sucks. Which is why I think I'm personally going to be a fence setter when it comes to topics and stuff like that, which is why I don't like talking about politics or drama or shit like that. I'll comment on it here and there about some things, but for the most part I just want to not be involved with it. I kind of want to do what the Hololive agents do, where like they just pretend, or like they're like in their own bubble, you know, they're in their own world and their world doesn't interact with our world or the real world, and they just kind of vibe and just do their own shit, and it's cool. And you know, a lot of people would think they're cringe or whatever, or just they don't bother with them because they don't try to associate themselves with anything in the real world. Occasionally a couple things they do here and there about stuff, but like for the most part they're in their own little bubble. And I like that. I like that a lot. It is kind of boring and it's kind of like the easy way out of things, but I prefer that because like the whole reason I wanted to become a VTuber was for the anonymous reason. I don't ever plan on showing my face. I have zero intention of doing that. At most, like the craziest physical attribute people would probably see in me is probably my hands. Maybe my body, like my face will be covered, but like you'll see the body, because like maybe I do like an IRL activity or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I don't really have like any intention of doing any of that. Also, my personal dream, or I don't know if dream is the right word, but like one of my major goals is to actually get into a part of an agency. I want to get big enough and large enough and influential enough as a creator that I can apply and join an agency, because I think it'd be really cool to have an agent, because then I'll have an agent / a manager that will handle everything, you know. They'll handle emails, sponsorships, paperwork, everything, and it'll be documented under their name or the agency's name, so I don't actually have to put my name on anything, which is one of the major benefits of being in an agency, which is why you'll see a lot of VTubers, I think in like the next 5 years or so, they're all going to be joining agencies or like associating themselves with agencies, because it's just cooler, nicer, and safer that way, because then you can like anonymize your like make yourself anonymous. I mean, you still have to give away your information, right? But like the amount of people who you're giving it to is very small and very selective, and once you give it, you don't have to give it ever again, right? Which is pretty cool. You don't need an agency for that, you think? I think? No, you do. You do. Basically, it's called a talent agency. That's what it is. This is why Hollywood actors and movie stars and stuff like that are able to remain private without their personal information being leaked or released, unless they themselves do it somehow. It's because they have agencies to do all these things for them. Just think about it. If you're delivering a newspaper or mail to like Chris Hemsworth, right? You see the name Chris Hemsworth on that Amazon package, you'll be like, wait a minute. I'm currently in California, and I'm in the rich area of California. There's a chance that this could be the real Chris Hemsworth. You know, like that's how Hollywood actors and like movie stars and whatnot are able to avoid getting doxxed, or like their information publicly released. which it's also illegal, but it's because they have all these portals to have all their personal information to go through. So then, like, they can order pizza, for example, and it'll be under the name of Jenna. Like, who's Jenna? My name is Chris. I don't know Jenna, you know? Hey there, Binu. Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning into the stream again. But yeah, I think it's cool. Because I saw on X that Henya the Genius got joined the UTA, which is the United Talent Agency, I think is what it's called, which is like one of the biggest like talent agencies for like Hollywood actors and like movies stars and stuff like that. I know Shoto and Bao, it's either Bao or Shy Lily, one of the two. They also are in UTA, which is pretty cool. I know Mythic is also like another like super popular agency that a lot of big streamers are in. Like I know Queso, I think Shy Lily. It's either Shy Lily or Bao that's in Mythic, one of the two. And like a few others. They're like part of that agencies, and I think it's really cool. I mean, the same thing that's like Cover Corp, which is Hololive, is the same thing. It's basically an agency. There's also V Shoujo, which is kind of an agency, but not really. It's like a 50-50 for that. I need next week Mega Drive Steam collection. This is getting delisted on Steam. What is the Sega Mega Drive Steam collection? Is it just like a bunch of games from Sega? I don't think I've ever seen that on Steam. Is it on sale? I have seen a lot of games get delisted on Steam actually recently. There was like a recent game that got like delisted and it caused the internet to go crazy over it. I forgot what game was it. It was like a zombie game, I think. Was it Dead by Daylight? No, I don't think it was. It was like one of those type of games. I thought Steam games, when they're on Steam, they stay there forever. Oops, I didn't mean to throw it that way. I thought Steam games stay forever on Steam unless the publisher delists it by themselves. But I've been seeing a lot of games get delisted, and I'm starting to think maybe Steam has like a new policy, or it's like maybe you have to pay to keep their game up on the website, and which that would suck because that would basically kill the indie industry unless they release games like the old-fashioned way, which is like, here's a download link, download it if you want it, which is hella sketchy. Oh, Bao's in Uta. Yeah, so like it'd be really cool to join one of those agencies. Personally, I want to join one of those agencies, but you have to get big enough and clout enough, and I also think you need connections to be able to get into it. It's not, I don't think it's as simple as like, oh, here's the application, fill it out and boom, you're in. I don't think it works like that. Echo the Dolphin and others. I'll be honest, I've never heard of Echo the Dolphin, but Echo the Dolphin is a cool name for a dolphin. Echolocation, I get it. That's cute. What generation is it? Like what year was are all those games like roughly in? What decade? Is it the 80s? Is it the 70s? Is it the 60s? That's kind of cool. Oh. I really hope we can get this Nidoran shiny under odds. Because if not, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna be here for a while then. I've already been streaming for 40 minutes? Oi! How many have I caught? I've only caught 30. That's not good. That's like one every minute and like 5 seconds. Ah, those are not good odds. I mean, the Oddishes, when we were catching the Oddishes, it was really easy for the most part to catch them. Like the pace that we were going was pretty good. Because the Oddishes, they were like spawning abundantly. But here, in Route 22, the Nidorans don't seem to be spawning as much as I would like them to be. Also, Sparrow's shiny is a green color as well. Lots of green for Kanto shinies. I think Clefairy and Chansey are also green as well. Yeah, why does Kanto have a lot of green for their shinies? It's very interesting. I wonder if it's like specifically because the original games were red and green. Or maybe the color green was just easier to make back in the OG old school Generation 2 games. I think shinies were introduced in Generation 2 if I'm not mistaken. In Gold and Silver. Because there was the whole thing where like if you get the egg from I think Professor Oak in Goldenrod, there's like a 10% chance or something like that. Maybe it was like a 20% chance. There was a high percent chance of the baby Pokemon you hatch would be a shiny. I remember that being in one of the games way back when. I mean, there's also the infamous shiny red Gyarados. It's like one of the most iconic and staple things about Johto. I really want a Johto remake. Personally, I would love a Johto remake. I actually would love a Let's Go Johto game. That would be cool. I don't know what they would label it as because it would be like what are the two most iconic Johto Pokemon? I guess Ho-Oh and Lugia. But they can't make a Let's Go Ho-Oh and Lugia. I mean, they could. Just imagine that your starting Pokemon is Ho-Oh or Lugia. Oh, that would make the game so trivial. So one thing I've noticed with the catching mechanic in this game, there's a slight delay when you throw your Joy-Con down to when the ball comes out. So you have to like time the delay with like the Pokemon's movement. I kind of wish it was like instantaneous because it would just be so much easier. There's a slight delay when you swing my Joy-Con. It's like half a second delay. And that's like my brain is not like processing that delay. But once I'm able to like process and like download that delay into my brain, I should be able to get a bunch of excellent throws more consistently. Okay, so it's like a couple inches away from the horn, and then you throw it in there. Got it. Our Oddish is gonna be fucking insane. Oh, I just realized our Oddish doesn't have a good nature either. It's minus special attack, increased speed. That's very unfortunate. It is what it is. I don't really want status conditions, TBH. Do I want status conditions? Razor Leaf isn't a guaranteed hit either. I do want acid for the diversity. Move diversity. I don't think let's get rid of the status condition. I don't think we need the status condition. I feel like we just need a generic strong attacker consistently. Man, I really wish I could just like not have these like Pokemon in my party level up. Because it's annoying when they level up because then they learn moves and I'm like, All right. Well, I'm not going to be using you guys at all, period. So, yeah. Bum 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 bum. I like those attack animations that a lot of these early Pokemons have been doing are so annoying because they do it perfectly. They attack at the worst possible moment every single time. And they're very consistent with it too. It's very annoying. I'm like, this is the perfect moment to throw this Pokeball. And then they're like, "Nyawa!" And I'm just like, well, great, awesome. Did you really have to do that right this minute? All right, I'm gonna take out our shiny Oddish from our team temporarily. The reason for that is because I don't want our Oddish slash our Gloom to get too over leveled, because then it would make the game trivial. Because then at that point I might as well just beat Let's Go Pikachu with one Pokemon, you know? Like that should be the game. Like that's the name of the title of the video or whatever. I really wish these Rattatas and Spearows would just stop spawning. Ah, that was not a good throw. But if it stays, it stays. Actually, I didn't check how many Pokeballs do I have. Hopefully we still have like 400 or something like that. Oh, our newly caught Nidorann's gonna be evolving a lot, aren't they? All right, let's see. Oh yeah, something I remembered. This is one of the few Pokemon games where you can play 2 players. I thought that was pretty interesting. Like if you have the other Joy-Con and you shake the remote, it'll spawn in like a second character. It'll spawn in like the female protagonist, and then you two can just like, I don't know if you two can run. I think you two can just run around and explore, but I know you both partake in battles and you can work together to catch something, which I think is pretty cool. I feel like they should do that for more Pokemon games because, I mean, as somebody with a sibling, if I had something like this growing up, oof, so many fights and arguments would have been prevented completely if we had mechanics like this in the older Pokemon games. It's like there was so many times where like we only had one GameCube or one Game Boy or whatever, and we had to take turns playing. And if you guys have ever played a single player game, it is the most infuriating thing ever, because it's like you're playing the game, right, and you're experiencing and doing things the way you want to do it, but then you have to give up control and then watch somebody else do the thing you really wanted to do. Like when you play a game, you want to be the one to beat it, right? Like you want to be the one to beat it. You want to be the one figuring it out. You want to be the one experiencing everything. It's just a little jarring that you have to like hand it off to someone else and be like, then watch them complete it or figure it out. And it's like, come on, man, I could have figured it out if I had like 5 more minutes or whatever, right? I hated that. I hated that as a kid. One of the trials and tribulations of being having a sibling. That's also probably why fighting games were probably so popular. Actually, now that I think about it, I played a lot of split screen FPS games as well with my younger brother when we were kids. Like the Call of Duties and stuff, we would always play split screen a lot. But yeah, fighting games were definitely a staple. Fighting games and racing games were a staple. For split screen or multiplayer or like co-op games. Cause like, actually no, we did play a lot of co-op games as well. There was a couple like old like Ninja Turtle games from way back when, that we would play. Those were fun. Oh yeah, the 2-player Mario games are also very fun as well. Split screen Call of Duty sucked mostly because, wait, so the question, did you guys play split screen Call of Duty horizontally or vertically? Because you can actually change that setting. I tried playing vertically with one time with my brother, but it was the worst experience ever because you could only see what's in front of you. You couldn't see, like, you couldn't use your peripherals at all. So you would just get shot from the side and you wouldn't know who that person is until after you get shot. In a game like Call of Duty, you just drop dead after like a few seconds. Like, it's so quick to die. So we ended up playing horizontally, like landscape, and it would just be stacked on top of each other. It was a much better experience because we could actually see like through our peripherals. Bro, this Nidoran is like, it like waits until I'm throwing the Pokeball. That's crazy. Horizontal, it was landscape. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like most people play split screen that way. I was just very surprised to see that there was like a horizontal, or sorry, a vertical way to play split screen. I just thought that was pretty interesting. No, multiplayer games were not a thing. Like online multiplayer, I'm assuming, was not really that much of a thing. But we did play RuneScape. Oh, one of the things that we did, not just RuneScape, but like any computer or PC game, we would go to our local library and then play those games on the library computers. That was one of the things I remember doing a lot and enjoying a lot. RuneScape, Wizard 101, Guns, Club Penguin, Neopets, Cartoon Network, Disney, Nick Games. Yeah, there was a lot of games that I played in the past on PC. And honestly, the computer games back in the day were really fucking bangers. Like, genuinely, a lot of those free computer games are way better than than many games that are being released nowadays. Like gameplay wise, maybe not storytelling wise, or like maybe not like graphics wise, but in terms of gameplay, a lot of those old PC games are just so much better than what's available right nowadays. You know, honestly, I should probably do a stream where I play old PC games that I remember playing as a kid. Let me write that down so I don't forget. I need to find a way to play those games. I wonder if a Wayback Machine can go back to those websites and then you're still able to play those games. Probably not. I don't think it works like that. I'd probably have to like find like a Flash version of that game being released somewhere. Maybe the developers who made those games released the game publicly. Like there's probably a public domain or something that got released by the developers that allows people to play those old games from way back when. I don't like that delay. That slight pause when you swing the Joy-Con down and the Pokeball goes. I really hate it. Was it always like that in this game? I just wish it was instantaneous. I'd be getting all these like excellent throws so much better. I guess it's a skill issue. And it just sucks that great throws are not like basically guaranteed throws for these early route mons. It's like I'm incentivized to go for, I guess that's a good thing, right? It's incentivizing you to go for excellent throws. It just sucks because this Nidoran fucking flails every time I go for the excellent throws. I'm like, bro, why do you have to flail? Go away, Spearows. No one likes you. You see what I mean? The thing was in mid-air, and as soon as it dropped down, it instantly went for an attack thing. Like, how am I supposed to predict that? Oh shit. It like jumped into the air and immediately like went to attack animation. I swear this game knows when you're going to go for the Pokeball. It 100% knows. It's like, oh, you're swinging down, let me attack now. Oh, that was like pixel perfect excellent throw. That dot was like as small as it possibly could be, I think. Let's go. That was easily like my best throw. Or my best catch. Both my best catch and my best throw ever. Bro, I hate all these Spearows, man. These guys fuck off. Oh. Yeah. The smaller the circle, the better the catch. Or the better the rate of you being catch it. It's not like it's a guaranteed throw, right? But like basically the tighter and smaller it gets, the better the catch rate will be. And then there's different text fonts that signify what kind of throw you did based on the timing of the circle. So like no text means that was the worst possible throw you could have gotten, other than a miss. A miss is by far the worst, obviously, but no text mean it's the worst throw. Nice is third best, great is second best, and excellent is the best. Hence why it's like written in rainbow colored gradient. Yeah, there's that slight delay. Yeah, so that one had no text. Even though I aimed in the circle, it's no text because it's like the easiest catch, basically. It's like, oh, you just went for the easiest throw. Cool, awesome. I mean, here you go. But like, you don't get any extra points for it or whatever. It's supposed to simulate Pokemon Go. If you've ever played Pokemon Go, this capture mechanic is literally a 1-to-1 copy of Pokemon Go. So like a great throw right there is the second best. And then there's only one tier up, which is excellent throw. That's like the best of the best. But you can fail excellent throws. Like you can get excellent throws and it will still not capture the Pokemon. That has happened a lot with especially legendaries specifically for me. Or like you'll get a bunch of excellent throws back to back to back, but you still can't catch the Pokemon because it's not a guaranteed. The only thing that can guarantee a capture is a Master Ball. Master Balls are the only thing in this universe that guarantees a capture. And the color of the circle also signifies how difficult this capture is. Green means the easiest. Yellow is second, then it goes yellow, orange, then red. Red being the hardest. I don't know if there's anything above a red to TBH. It might be. So yeah, look, if you saw that, excellent. It's a rainbow. So yeah. Shit, chat. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little sleepy. I don't know why I'm getting sleepy. I slept so much today. Or last night. I went to bed at like 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, but I woke up at like 11. I got a good amount of sleep, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting bored. That's probably what it is. I'm probably just getting bored of this. Just catching the same Pokemon over and over again. Thankfully, it's a physical activity, because at least I'm swinging my arm around. Because if I was just clicking a button and not moving my arm, oh my god, this would be even extra boring. My face would probably be on the table. But yeah, the shiny Nidoran that we're looking for looks like that. So you see this little blue one right here? It will be that color, but for this Pokemon. And the difference between the two is that the Nidoran male has bigger ears. You have to look at the ear shape. The Nidoran male will have bigger ears. When we find one that's blue with big ears, then we'll know that one is the shiny. For example. Yeah, if you see these two side by side, you see how big this ear is. You see how small her ears are. That's the difference between the male and shiny and female. I think the horn might be a different size as well. Like the horn on their head. Is there supposed to be like a unicorn or some shit like that? So the horn on their heads are also a different size as well. I think the Nidoran male's horn is bigger than the female's. I think the female Nidoran has like more of a petite body. It's like more smaller and cuter. While the Nidoran is more like jaggedy and spiky. I think. Yeah, I think the horns are smaller. Yeah. I was just walking away. Oh! Shiny! Wait, wait, wait! Wait, 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 wait. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, okay, we got a shiny. We got a shiny. We got a shiny. Oh. Okay, I need to capture it 100% here. No! Oh, not an excellent throw. Let's go! A shiny, let's go! $62 catch combo! Yes! Super early shiny! Yay! Let's go! Let's go! 62! That's very fast! Alright, alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Look at him! He's all blue! It's butt! Little tiny baby. Aww. 69 would have been better? No, it would not. I love my Nidoran for what they're worth. Okay, let's go. I'm happy. I'm happy. Nice. Okay, let me make sure I save before the game crashes. Because I don't think autosave is in this game yet. I think autosave was added during Sword and Shield, or maybe it was Scarlet and Violet. Actually, I need the male symbol. Where's the... I need the male gender symbol. I need to like copy and paste that. There it is. Boom. Yay! Yay! Very early Nidoran. So as you can see, here's the pink one. And then we cop the shiny blue one. Oh, that's exciting. Alright, let's see our baby boy. Oh, wait. We should do a okay. Choose a winner. Okay, chat, if you'd like to participate in the lottery not lottery, but the roulette for to be nicknamed after the Nidoran male, feel free to type so. Because if we don't have anyone, I'm just gonna random name generator this. Out of all the shiny Pokemon, honestly, chat, I think this one was probably the one I would really want to be named after. Personally, for me personally. The Nidoran male shiny and the Nidoran line is like probably one of my favorites. It's so cool and so nice. Actually, now that I think about it, we have to get rid of all these guys now. Oh my god, it's gonna take a while. All right, let's get rid of these guys. Gonna take a hot minute, but there you go. Oh, that one's in my party. Bro, that's crazy. Ah. This is awesome. Where the hell's Professor keeping all these Pokemon you're giving him? At his lab. Where else would he be putting them? Where else would he be putting them? John Cena Vine Boom meme. Oh. Alright. Bag and candy jar. Do we have... We do have Nidoran candies. So let's give him a couple candies. We'll feed him and make him strong. I'll give like... I don't actually know how many I gave, but I was gonna say I'm gonna give him until I have like 20 left. There you go. Nice. Alright. I just need to sell all the excess stuff that we have now. I'm here to sell because we got like no money, chat. No money whatsoever. We broke. But can you sell in bulk? No, you can't. That's the thing they added in Scarlet and Violet, I see. So canonically in the anime, Professor Oak has like a giant, really fucking huge backyard. Like a really big backyard. And there's like thousands of Pokemon that live there. Or, sorry, no, there's like no Pokemon that live there. The only Pokemon that live there is just Ash's Pokemon. But it's like a huge, it's like basically a farm. It basically lives on a farm. And it's really cool. It's like basically you just see like if you watch like the anime, you'll just see like Ash just like deposit everything into his lab. Let's go. I'm actually very happy with that. I'm like half tempted to like go for a Pikachu now. I'm like half tempted to go for a Pikachu now. All right. Okay, let's see. We got no entries for Nidoran, so I'm gonna take the liberty of choosing a nickname for myself. Random Pokemon name generator. It's a male. Let's get 10 results. Pokemon type is poison, I think. Let's see. Name a needle. Okay, so I'm gonna read out a bunch of names and then you can feel free to see which one you like the most. Toxitide, Fumigato, Horosqueak, Meervile, Noxiraptor, Slinkerbug, Pustilisk, Mutaginox, Venomclaw, or Toxic Lorn. These are not Pokemon. No, not a single one of those are Pokemon. Not a single one of those were Pokemon. I promise you, not a single one of those are Pokemon. Not even close. I think maybe Toxic Clorn is probably the closest because there's a Toxic Pex. There's a Toxic Pex Pokemon, I guess. They sound like it's just random gibberish. I think you should be naming something stupid. I mean, you should go look up what Nidoking is. Nidoking is actually a very cool looking Pokemon. I'm gonna use a random number generator. Random number generator. We're gonna generate a number from 1 to 10, and then from 1 to 10 it's gonna select one of these names. So let's see. Generate. Oh, it just chose the first one. Okay, that's very boring. Toxic Tide. It's like a mouse on steroids. What? Okay. That's a very interesting. Okay, so random number generator has chose Toxic Tide as our Pokemon. So let's go ahead and name it that. Honestly, to be fair, my favorite was Toxic Clorn. Okay, I'm gonna veto. I'm gonna name it Toxic Clorn. Kind of reminds me of Toxic Horn. Kind of like it. Yeah. Alright. Our Nidoran male will be named after Toxiclorn. Say hello to Toxiclorn, chat. Hello. Ooh, look at that. There's a wild Bulbasaur just chilling here. That's cool. That's a special spawn. Oh, chat. I'm really thinking, should I go for a shiny Pikachu or no? A part of me kind of wants to. So the reason if we go for the Pikachu, it's because what is it called? It's effectively replacing our starter Pokemon. If you kind of get what you're like, it replaces our starter Pokemon, you know, our actual Pikachu. That's the concept of it. So technically you're supposed to start off with a Pikachu, and then we catch Kama, and then we caught Toxiclorn, because this is the second gym badge. So effectively we should have 3 in a sense, but I mean we could also do it so like I only can do it after I get a gym badge. Then we would have to come back all the way to Viridian Forest to get the Pikachu, which I don't think is possible. Yeah, I think once we leave Viridian Forest, we won't be able to come back for quite a while, because the way back is blocked by a lot of things. I won't be able to come back. Did I flip a coin? Did I flip a coin? Yeah? Okay. What are we saying? Heads for Pikachu or tails for Pikachu? I feel like we should go with tails because Pikachu has a tail. But I guess Pikachu also has a head. But I think most things have. Yes, tails for Pika? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna flip a coin. Tails is Pikachu. Fuck, it's tails. Okay. Alright. Well. Shit. Okay. Nah, I kind of regret it now. Alright, we're gonna shiny hunt a Pikachu now. I kind of regret it. Alright, let's get started with Pikachus. Pikachu! Alright, and that is our first Pikachu out of possibly many more. That's gonna... There we go, first Pikachu. Many more to come from after this. Okay. Is that true? Are physical coins weighted? I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I'm inclined to think that's... Actually, that could be a possibility. Because there's always wear and tear for physical objects. There is wear and tear for physical objects. Because, you know, things wear down over time, over use. So I could imagine like one side will be slightly, how do I say this? Weaker? Or worn down. So it tends to flip on that particular side a bit more. You know what I mean? Oh. It's gonna be so easy finding Pikachu in the wild because they just say Pikachu really fucking loudly. So it's gonna be pretty easy to hear where they are. It's probably 50-50 digitally. I don't know, man. I feel like every time I flip a coin, it always goes tails. Every time I flip a coin anywhere I go, it always tends to be tails. I feel like. Well, at least we're able to get some XP for Toxiclorn, which is great. As our Toxiclorn is actually quite low leveled. Also, if you didn't notice, a female Pikachu and a male Pikachu has a visible physical difference between the two. The female Pikachu, the tail of a female Pikachu is a heart. The tail of a male Pikachu is a sharp end. So this one's a female because you can see that the tail end is a heart. I think this was introduced in Sinnoh, so Diamond and Pearl. It's very cute, but it also makes it super easy to tell which Pikachu is which. But it does drive a lot of collectors insane, because like if you're trying to get like one copy of everything, of every Pikachu, then you need effectively 2 Pikachus for every one then. So like if you're shiny hunting, a lot of people are like, oh, you need both shiny Pikachus. You need the shiny one, shiny male one, and the shiny female one, you know? Oh, I heard a Pikachu somewhere. There it is. Oh god. That ball just went like right through his gut. Bum, 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 bum. Chinese Pikachu, I think, is a darker shade of yellow. It is not a very, it's not an exciting looking shiny, I will say that. It's not the worst. I've definitely seen worse. But it is not, it's not like Nidoran male where it's like blue. Shiny Pikachu is just like, it's like a darker shade of yellow. It's kind of orange in a, kinda, I get, let me look up what a shiny Pikachu actually looks like. Exactly what it looks like. Because I know what it looks like. Yeah, it's like a really, it looks like spicy mustard. Like a normal Pikachu is like yellow mustard, and a shiny Pikachu is like spicy mustard. It's like really, it's like orange. Oh yeah, if you are colorblind, like if you're color deficient with yellow, you're not gonna see the difference. It's gonna be tough on your eyes, for sure. I mean, I'll probably not. I'm scared that I'll not notice it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully today's my lucky day with shinies. Maybe like the Nidoran male was like a sign that, oh, today's gonna be a lucky day for you. You'll be able to catch all these shiny Pokemon in under 100. That would be cool. That'd be pretty cool if I was like blessed with that sort of ability today. It only took 62 for a Nidoran. That's cool. Oh. The only scary part is that Viridian Forest is very big. And because it's very big, I'm scared that like a shiny will pop up, but it's like somewhere far away where I can't see it, and I just miss out on it because it's like in the distance. You know what I mean? That's one of my fears. You know what we can do? We can probably head in a bit deeper into Viridian Forest and try to find a much better place to be at, because there might be like a little patch of grass. That might be easier to find like Pokemon. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to find like a little small section. It might be this area. This might be this. Oh no, this place is huge. Actually, this place is not that bad. We can fit the entire this grass patch in one screen. Oh shit. No. Really? This one's going to be a little harder to capture because it's a yellow difficulty ring. Oh my god, that was an excellent throw and it didn't even capture. That's crazy. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. Excellent throws are not even guaranteed captures, which is gonna be 2 excellent throws in a row. You know what they say, third time's a charm, right? Okay, I just completely missed that one. I bet this one's gonna stay as well. Yeah. Of course that one stays, but the 2 excellent throws do not. But yeah, I think this might be a good spot. Actually, that tree could be annoying because it could block a potential shiny. Maybe this spot might be... maybe not. Yeah, there's not a lot of good spots here. I think that previous spot that we were at is probably the best spot for this. Yeah, I think this might be the best spot right here. Because it's nice and wide, and it doesn't cause the Pokemon to spawn on other ends or other sides. I think this might be the best spot. Yeah. Okay, we'll just chill here then. Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be annoying to capture, huh? I might have made a mistake, chat. I might have made a mistake going for the Pikachu. Ah, curses. Oh, bro, really? I have 332 Pokeballs. We have a lot. That's not off to a good start. The excellent throws are not guaranteeing these catches. That's like 3 excellent throws that we got that it broke out of. But it stays in the nice throw ones. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we need to remove Tama. We need to remove you from the team because you're gonna get way too much XP. I don't mind keeping our Nidoran with us as it is a bit underleveled, BH, but I need to put you back in the. Let me get strunk. You're already strunk enough. I also accidentally fed you like 100 candies, so like you're steroided up. So even if the other Pokemon catch up to you in levels, they're not gonna be stronger than you because you're just steroided. Okay, I think I'm gonna like bounce from this patch of grass to this patch of grass and just go back and forth. I think that's the play. That's the play. Dude, I'm just so scared of accidentally despawning a shiny. That's my biggest fear. There you are, Pika P. Okay, of course. Oh, we might be here for a while. Oh. What? They could run away? Oh, shit. Okay. Pokemon can run away. Damn. I hope that doesn't kill our catch combo. I really hope that doesn't kill our catch combo. Okay, Pikachu might actually be our hardest hunt yet. Ah, that's concerning. I don't know if it messes up the catch combo. I'll be real with you. I do not know. So all we have to do is just find another Pikachu, catch it, and see if it did mess up with it. Because if it did, I might just call it quits and just no Pikachu for us then. Dude, the amount of like nostalgic goosebumps I get from listening to these like Just like OST again is just so nice. Oh, I didn't go here. I think I vaguely remember there being a trainer up here. And it was a trainer with like a Metapod, I think. Alright, let's find out if this messes up the catch combo. If we can even catch it. Bro, this thing moves so much. I'm starting to think Pikachu does not like the color rainbow. I'm actually genuinely starting to think that Pikachu might hate the color rainbow. It did reset the catch combo. Oh my. It reset the catch combo. Because before it would show a number. So if they run away, it counts as a failed. Oh, dude. That is a bad thing. That's really bad. Ah, dude. Alright, chat. I'll leave this to you to decide. I'll let you decide. Do we leave or do we stay doing this? I'll let you decide. Or we can compromise. I do this for an hour. See where we're at after an hour. And then we keep going. Or we keep going unless I fail another capture. If we fail another capture, then we move on. But I'm telling you, if I spend an hour here, I'm not leaving without a Pikachu. If I go on a if I have a combo, I think I'm most likely gonna stay here until I get a Pikachu. Famous last words. Famous last words. I think we will notice the shiny Pikachu though. It is a different shade of yellow, but it's like, I think it's like cheddar cheese. It's like cheddar cheese yellow. It's quite yellow. Or orange? I don't know. It's like a very orangey yellow. I think it'll be very noticeable when we see him. Like I said, my fear is like we find it and then it runs away. Because that would suck. Yeah, it's more cheese basically. Yeah, the regular one is just regular, simple, basic ass yellow mustard. Dude, this thing does not like rainbows. It really doesn't like rainbows. Every single excellent throws, it just breaks out of. Okay, except that one. It feels like every single rainbow throw I've thrown at it, it just broke out of. Catch combo 4, okay. Come here, little guy. Little girl. Okay, bro. They really gave Pikachu so much energy. They really were like, let's just make Pikachu one of the most knowing Pokemon to capture in the early game. Everybody loves Pikachu, but let's make it very hard for them to catch it. Why? Because we hate our fans. Oh, Nidoran's evolving. Let's go. Not the shiny one. Just a regular one. Let's go. Nidorino. Dude, Nidorino looks cool. I really like Nidorino's design. I also really like Nidoking as well. Honestly, I'm not too much of a fan of Nidoqueen. It looks cool, but I like Nidorina more. I think Nidorina is like one of the few mid-evolution Pokemons that look cooler than the final evolution of the Pokemon. Like Raboot looks really fucking cool. Like Cinderace is cool, but Raboot is just... Oh dude, I would have loved to see a Cinderace that kept the Raboot design. Because Raboot literally looks like Sasuke or Itachi from Naruto. Nidoqueen is cute. It's cute. But if you look at Nidorina, Nidorina is cool. It's really cool. Bro. Dude, Pikachu does not like excellent throws. I feel like it stays in nice throws, but excellent and greats, it just doesn't want to stay in it. Yeah, Nidorina is so cool. I really like Nidorina's design. I think I might like Nidorina's design more than Nidorino. I'm not too sure about that one though. I don't think Pikachu's a homophobe. I don't think so. I think they just don't like the color rainbow. Which is fair. It does hurt your eyes. Like, if you guys like actually look at the color rainbow, it like hurts your eyes because it's like really bright, vibrant colors, just like splashed all together. And if you try to look at it at once, it like just flashbangs you, you know? So I get it. But hey, if it stays in the great throws, that's based because pink is like one of the best colors. Pink is one of the best colors out there. So if it stays in pink, I have no qualms with it. Oh, there's so many Pikachus now. I was just walking to you. Oh, I didn't even see the Weedle at all. I wonder if you catch the same Pokemon repeatedly, more of them will start spawning. Which is a good thing if that is the case, because it would make this a lot easier. Actually, I think that is the case because we did struggle finding Nidoran males, but at some point when we were catching a few of them, we just kept seeing them like repeatedly. Like there was always like one guaranteed spawn, which did make it a lot easier for us. So many of them. I feel like we're all just gonna hate the sound of Pikachu. We're just gonna hate that sound effect by the end of this. Unless it's a very short shiny hunt. If it's a short shiny hunt, then maybe we'll still like it. Bro, what is up with this? I'm done. Nope. I'm not shiny hunting this. I retract my statement. We're not shiny hunting this. Dude, excellent throws don't stick. I understand it's a yellow, but you're basically telling me to get a great ball. I can't afford great balls like that right now. Catches another one. I just wanted to test something out. Yeah, this thing just hates me. All right, cool. Yeah, fuck that shit. All right, we're sticking with our original plan, which I'm okay with this. Rip Pika cheese. Ah, fuck it. We'll come back for it like some other time in the future. Far, far in the future. When we can afford like Ultra Balls and stuff. It'll make it... Dude, I heard a Pikachu in the distance and I'm thinking in the back of my head, what if it's shiny? No, it's just a normal, boring-ass Pikachu. I'm crazy. Alright. Well, at least now we get to continue with the game. We can at least continue with the game and continue going forward with our plan. Which is... First, I need to add... I keep forgetting which button is which. I need to add Tama back to our team. Let's replace you and do this. Nice. Bum 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 bum. How long have I been streaming for? Honestly, not that long. It's not even been 2 hours yet. It feels longer though. All right, we can officially... Actually, wait. Before we head out, I do want to visit the museum. I saw that we're able to visit the museum, and I am curious. What is in the museum? Oh, Kabutops. Okay. Fossils from Mount Moon. That's an Aerodactyl. I'm guessing that's like an Aerodactyl fossil. Okay. What's up here? Space exhibit. Map of the universe. Oh, wow. Okay, this was a waste of money. I thought it would be like a little more interesting, but it does not appear to be. Is Lame Ass Museum? A little bit, yeah. A little bit. That's fine. I mean, there is a secret entrance. I know how to get there, but we can't get there yet. That is farther in the future, before we'll be able to go there. All right, let's continue our journey. Oh. That's the boulder patch. You got it from Brockton and you. Oh, wait, hold up. We can send out our Pokemon. How could I forget about that? Look at him! Our baby boy. Yeah. How are you doing? Cute. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of trainers that we're gonna have to fight to get through this. Excuse me, you just looked at me, didn't you? No. Akish! Look, it's Tama's evil twin brother. I'm gonna kill it. Twin sister, sorry. Kill it. Wouldn't I be the evil twin shiny? No. It's all about perspective. All about perspective. Since you're on our team, you're the good guy. Oh, I thought there was like an item down here. Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the one who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. If you want to try out your strength, you should definitely battle us. Let's battle a coach trainer. I don't actually remember coach trainers. I'll be honest, I don't remember them. He sends out a Bulbasaur though. That's kind of cool. I'm curious what level it's going to be. It's only level 11. Oh, that's okay. It's not that interesting. It is a pretty well, like the stats on the Bulbasaur are pretty good. Because I thought it would just one-shot. But it definitely takes 3 hits. Critical hit. Oh my god. We're in danger. Bye-bye, Bulbasaur. Oh, Bulbasaur's so cute. Ah, Bulbasaur's so cute. So cute. So cute. Horn attack. What does horn attack do? Oh, that's actually not a bad move. We can get rid of Leer for that. Oh, that is very lame. My shorts are cool, right? Yeah, totally, kid. It's a toddler. It's not a toddler, it's a kid. I guess Horn Attack would be the best move to use here. As a 4-year-old? Honestly, it's spoken coherent sentences. Okay, maybe not. I think it's 5 or 6 years old. I think it's 6 years old. I don't think it's 4. Because 4-year-olds, I imagine they can't like speak like coherent sentences. They like babble like random words and stuff. I feel like when you're 6 years old, you're able to like speak. I think. I'm not too sure. I don't know how kids work. I may have been a former kid at one point, but yeah, definitely I do not remember or recall my memories as a former child. My experiences as a former child. Kids don't work like that nowadays. Oh, that's true. I forgot. Kids are exposed to a lot of technology nowadays, huh? You versus the one she tells you not to worry about. Look at that. Did you see the way I was like just posed up like that? I was like, I'm him. I am him. Because I knew that my Nidoran was just that guy. I'll be honest, I don't know how kids work nowadays. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw like an 8-year-old like invent a space rocket, you know? I wouldn't be surprised hearing that on the news. Local 8-year-old in like fucking Timbuktu invents rocket launcher. I don't know. Sandshrew is so cute. Dude, I really wish they kept these like this level of animations for Scarlet and Violet, because this is so cute. There's just so much personality in like these Pokemon. Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, specifically Sword and Shield. They just like erased everything. Or I guess they couldn't fit it in the game as they could only just have so much memory in it or something. Actually, let me catch 2 Sandshrews because I remember you can get Alolan variations of Pokemon. I don't remember exactly how, but I would assume it's like a transfer or a trade feature where like you trade or transfer a Kanto version and you get a Hoenn version, sorry, an Alolan version. So I'm just gonna catch some extra Pokemons of the ones that I know that do have alternate forms. My friend has an 8 or 7-year-old brother and he speaks, but his grammar is broken. I mean, that just sounds like a normal human. That sounds like an adult. Who speaks with proper grammar in this economy? Hell, you still have people confusing your and your. Like people can't, like there's a lot of people who don't know the difference between Y-O-U-R and Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. I don't know. Wait, but that basically doesn't, it refutes your statement that that could be a 4-year-old, because you're saying an 8-year-old can speak but it has like not perfect sentences. But the 8-year-old who's like, look at my shorts, aren't they cool? Would imply that that kid is much older than 4 years old. Oh, I don't know. My brain is like half working right now. Hi, I like shorts. Wow, you're wearing shorts too. Kids are weird. Fuck them kids. Why do these kids like shorts so much? Yo, that's actually a funny, that's like, I don't know why 100%, but like in the original games, this entire route was just filled with kids wearing shorts, and they would comment on the character's shorts or lack of shorts. And they would like say like stuff like, oh, look at my shorts are amazing. Like this entire route was just filled with people like that. It's either that or the female characters being like, oh my god, you looked at me, and then they fight you. It's like a combination of those two. Oh, I forgot there's bug catchers here as well. Like, oh my god, you want to see my ultimate team? Yeah, I think those were like the 3 default personality traits for the trainers in this route in the original game. Oh, what you looking at? Oh, dude, I can't remember what I named my Nidoran. Toxiclorn. I genuinely can't remember what I named it. I was like, what did I name it? If memory suits right, I think this place is actually where Charmanders spawn. Could be wrong, but I think Charmanders spawn here if you stay here long enough. Oh, Mankey. So these things were supposed to be in Route 22. You're supposed to catch Mankeys, Nidorans, and Spearows. Maybe Rattatas as well. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember Rattatas being in Route 22. Mankey, Mankey, Mankey. I like Mankey a lot. The fact that, dude, Annihilate is such a cool Pokemon. That's such a cool name too. Primeape was sick, but Annihilate. Oh, it's just so badass. I just wish Annihilate's shiny was a little cooler. I'm not a fan of Annihilate's shiny as much as like some other shinies. Like a complete, like Oh, you know what would be a really cool Annihilate? Just an all black and red Annihilate. That's it. Dude, that would look so scarily cool. Like, sure, that's edgy, but it's called Annihilate. Like, isn't that already edgy enough? Why not lean into the edge a bit more? Just make the shiny version all black and red. Oh, that would be so badass. Just it's all black with red eyes and its hands are red. Look like his hands are bloodied. You know, after beating the fuck out of his foes. Oh, that would be so cool. But I guess that's probably the reason why they didn't do that. Because then kids would come to that conclusion. Like, oh my god, that's blood on their hand. No, you're right. You're right. I have not grown out of my teenage edgy phase. There's a reason why a lot of my favorite Pokemon are edgy Pokemon. There is a reason why. Ah, that monkey just ran into me. I'm a perpetual edgy teenager that hasn't grown up. Well, I've only physically grown up, not mentally. I mean, my aesthetic is pretty edgy still. Like the things I like, how I dress myself, everything. It's very edgy still. Fun fact, I actually grew out of my edgy phase in college. I tried to dress smart and like very smart like. Like I would wear vests, cardigans, crew necks, turtlenecks, like sweaters, platted button-up shirts, like striped sweaters. Like I really try to look like a boring NPC, like a normal NPC. Why did I do that? I'm not 100% sure. Actually no, it's because I wanted to look normal. Like a nerd? Yeah, basically, like genuinely. I like actually purposely dressed up to look and appear like a nerd. Because that was like my theme or the style that I was going for. Oberon. Meow. It's not a phase, Mom. I mean, it was a phase until it wasn't. I don't know. It doesn't help that every time my friends see what I'm wearing or something like that, they comment on it and they're like, oh, that looks really good on you. It just feeds into my ego into thinking like, oh, maybe what I'm wearing is actually really cool and awesome. I should continue wearing it, you know? It doesn't help that my ego's being fed by the people around me. Wait, I think I'm going through a renaissance right now because I'm starting to not be emo or dress too emo. I'm going for like comfort but fashion in a sense. I tripped on a Geodude lying on the ground. Oh my god. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm kind of going for like a very baggy look. Like I have like very baggy pants. Sure, they have like belt straps and stuff on them, but like it's like baggy pants with like either stitches on them or like belt straps or like these like little like straps that are stitched onto the sides of it to give it like a little bit of flair. But like overall, it's just very comfy. I'm going for like a very comfy baggy look or aesthetic. That's what I've been going for recently. Team Rocket. So, if you didn't know, chat, this guy right here actually sells you a Magikarp for $500. So you can actually just spend 500 bucks and get a get a Magikarp. And according to the game, you can actually get a shiny Magikarp from this guy. So if I wanted to, I could save my game here and then reset it multiple times in a row until we get a shiny Magikarp. That is actually something we could do. I thought about it, but honestly, I don't think I want to do that. But the thing is, some water, don't worry, it's in a PC, so it's fine. I did think about shiny hunting the Magikarp here and using a Magikarp on our team, but I thought that would be too strong of a Pokemon to have. Because Gyarados, especially this early on, would be so fucking OP. And also, I really like shiny Magikarp and shiny Gyarados. Oh look, there's a Meowth up there. That's really cute. I never noticed that. No such thing as too strong. You're not wrong. Team Rocket! Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just search farther in. Jesse, James, and Meowth. Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. Why does the Meowth not talk? We know there are rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you got any, you better hand them over to us, Twerp. That's right. If anyone's gonna profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Dude, it's so cool seeing Jesse and James in this game. I really love that. They're such an iconic duo in Pokemon. Get your Pokeball through the moving ring and you can get a bonus or a great technique. Wait, why is it just teaching you how to do that now? That's so weird. Why is the game teaching you how to do that now? Like, you've already beat the first gym leader. I feel like that should have been something they taught you like when at the latest Viridian Forest. Hey there, Mig. Meg, you just missed out on being named after a shiny Nidoran male. We caught it in 62 catch combo, so super fucking early. It was amazing. I'm glad that we got it super early. It's such a nice looking shiny too. This honestly might be my favorite shiny that we're gonna probably capture in this playthrough. I just like I love the blue. It's such a like a unique change or color to it. So chat, one of the Pokemon I do actually want to capture is actually a Clefairy. I actually wanted to add a shiny Clefairy to our team, but I don't think I will be able to because we don't have the 3rd gym badge yet. So we're probably gonna have to make a detour and come back here sometime in the future. It's really lucky. It's very lucky. 100% it's super lucky. It took us like an hour to get it basically. And then I tried to shiny hunt a Pikachu for a bit. I didn't know if the Pokemon runs away, it breaks your catch combo. So the Pikachu ended up running away twice. So I just failed catching a Pikachu twice. And I was like, yeah, fuck that. We're not gonna do that. This is Bug and Flying if I'm not mistaken. Let's just use Horn Attack. I did think about getting a shiny Butterfree on our team. I did think about using a shiny Butterfree. But I think I'm not going to do that. Because I want to try and go for shinies that Pokemon that I don't ever use or typically use when playing Pokemon games. I do love Nidoking, but I don't really typically use Nidokings. I'm not too sure why I don't use him. Zubat is a bloodsucker. Watch out for Leech Life. You can run before they do the run animation. You see, I don't actually know what the run animation looks like, to be honest. I don't actually know what it looks like, so I didn't really pay attention to it too much. Yeah, I was thinking like I'll just wait until I can get like Ultra Balls or something, for like the more difficult captures. Because we already have Great Balls, so I imagine we'll get Ultra Balls after the second or third gym badge. Also could be much later in, but we'll see. We'll see. Considering this whole game's mechanic is all about catching Pokemon, I imagine they will give us an Ultra Ball a bit earlier. Hey there, Jesse! Ugh, you're pretty fast, kid. Team Rocket's blasting off again! We could fight all the trainers here. We could fight all of them here. Don't sneak up on me. I did not do that. Yeah, we do have lures. I did learn from an NPC that lures, I think it attracts more Pokemon to come to you, which is pretty interesting. Oh, dude, seeing a shiny Nidoran is so cool. I'll never get tired of seeing this little guy. Actually, a shiny Muck would be pretty cool as well. Super nerd. It's only an iPad. We made him cry. Ha! Loser. Oh yeah, I imagine it's super easy to hunt in caves. Because it's like... Oh, it's because you can... Oh, okay, I wasn't thinking that. I was gonna say because it's probably very noticeable because this is a very dark place. So when you see a shiny, you'll see the sparkles. It'll light up on your screen more. I guess that makes sense too. You can go up, down the ladder. You're right, you're right. Oh yeah, so chat, I looked at a list of a lot of the 151 Pokemon that you can capture in this game. I'm thinking about... This is the team that I'm thinking about using for my Let's Go Pikachu playthrough. I'm not 100% set on this because we do technically have 8 Pokemon that we can use. I've only selected 6, well technically 4, because we already have 2. But the next 4 I'm thinking about, and the other 2 after the 4, I'll have to think about another day, depending on how far we get. But the 4 I'm thinking of is Clefairy, Growlithe, Krabby, and Doduo. I'm thinking those are the ones I'm gonna probably go after for shinies. Oh, I thought that might be like an item here. Because I remember some of these locations, they have like rare items and stuff like that inside the craters. No megas? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with megas because for this run, I'm just really focusing on like Pokemon that I would never use, period. Like, I never would use these in a playthrough because I either don't like them or their evolution requirements are annoying, or you know, the type coverage is probably not that good, or I think they're overrated, you know, stuff like that. That's like the main focus reason that I'm trying to go for these specific ones. Because I really want it to be like a genuinely different experience. Because usually I go like the most generic Pokemons you could possibly imagine. I choose Pidgeots, the 3 starters, Magikarp. I use fucking Magneton. I use Pikachus. I use Butterfrees. I use Lapras. You know, I use like stuff like that. I'm like really like, I was like, let me look through all these Pokemons. Which ones do I just never use? I just like pretty weird ones, but I wanted to make sure they were all a different type as well, because I accidentally ended up selecting Psyduck and Krabby, and I was like, wait, shit, I have 2 water types now. Which one would I be more likely to use? I feel like I would use Golduck's more, because I think Golduck is psychic as well, so like that psychic coverage is nice. So then I was like, okay, for that reason, I'm just gonna go with Krabby then, because Kingler's cool, but I would just never use it. James! Yikes, quit following us! So yeah, there's a bunch of like these ladders and stuff, chat, that leads you to like other locations with items and stuff like that. I already know the route by heart to get out of Mount Moon, so I'm just gonna leave. We're just gonna get out of here quickly, basically. I do kind of want to fight all the trainers because it is kind of fun fighting these guys. Since this game, the main combat is primarily just catching Pokemon. You don't really battle that much, so I'm just like, you know, I'm taking advantage of the few battles that we'll be able to get. I mean, much farther down the line in the game, we will run into battles more often, especially when we get to the Team Rocket story arcs. But early game, we probably won't run into that many. Wait. Okay, this old guy looks suspicious, but I'm gonna go fight this guy real quick. Hello there, sir. You gonna send out a rock type? Or are you gonna send out a Machop? Not rock type. I was gonna add a Machop to my team, chat. Shiny Machop would have been cool, but then I forgot. I remembered Machamp requires a trade for evolution, which is a little annoying. So I was like, I don't want to worry about that, because I won't be able to trade it anyways. I don't have Nintendo Switch Online, which blows. Wait, why am I using Peck? My brain is just defaulting to Peck because I thought I was fighting a Machop for some reason. Oh my god. Oops. Double kick. Oops. My bad, Clorn. Oh, you know what? They should have gave a Mega to Pikachu. They never gave a Mega to Raichu or Pikachu. I feel like that's one Pokemon they should have given it to. I know it's like the most basic generic ass Pokemon you possibly could give it to, but I think that's the point. They should have given Mega to Pikachu. Maybe ZA? No, I don't think... If they didn't give it during Ash's era, I really doubt that they would give it post-Ash era. If they do, color me surprised. I'll fucking eat my shorts. Not literally, but you know, metaphorically. But if they do, that would be crazy. Genuinely, that would be crazy if they gave Pikachu Mega. Not even Raichu, Pikachu. Oh, that would be crazy. I'd actually fuck with that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited for a ZA. I'm very excited for ZA. I really want to play that game. But I still have to play Arceus. I'm excited for Arceus too, as well. Legends Arceus looks so cool. It looks like such a good game. I can honestly see myself playing like for hundreds of hours in Legends EA when we get to that game. Hopefully this is a Moonstone. No, it's not. I don't remember what floor Moonstones were in, but I vaguely remember they were in the floor with Team Rocket. This guy has Eradicate, if I'm not mistaken, right? He has like a super high level Eradicate. Team Rocket! Blasting off of the speed of sound. Oh no, this guy's the drowsy one. There's one Team Rocket in this area that has like Eradicate, and that thing is scary because I think it knows Hyper Fang or Super Fang. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought it would be. RC's amazing. Yeah, dude, I've seen like various gameplays and like random screenshots of it. It looks so good. It looks so good. I'm really looking forward to that game. That is the game I'm looking forward to the most. Playing through. Also, I decided how I'm gonna do the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl playthrough. I think so. I'm debating between two. Both of them are effectively the same thing. But basically, I'm debating whether if I want a shiny reset hunt for a starter Pokemon, and then take that starter Pokemon and only use one Pokemon to beat all of Brilliant Diamond. Because I want to see like how relatively fast you can beat it with just one Pokemon. So I'm debating if I want to make that starter a shiny or not. Thinking through it. Because I've heard the horror stories of shiny resetting in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It is very long and boring. But if we're only going to use one Pokemon, I'm like, oh, it might as well just be a shiny then at that point, no? Oh. Aren't those dark colored things fossils? Hello there, you idiots. Oh, they're just gonna chill there. Okay. I don't actually remember the plot line of this game too well. I do know they get in your way at the end. They also get in your way in the original Pokemon Yellow game. I have seen other streamers do it, and a lot of them do tend to get it in around 200 times, like 200 to 500. But I think that's just streamer luck for them. I'm debating if I actually go ahead with it or not. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see how long this takes me. Depending on how long Let's Go Pikachu will take me, will be the difference maker between if I go ahead with Brilliant Diamond, or we basically shiny reset for a shiny. Out of the 3 shinies, I really would love a Chimchar. I would prefer a Chimchar out of the 3. Reason being, I feel like Infernape is like the coolest final evolution of Sinnoh. Turtwig is my favorite, I think, out of the 3 baby Pokemon. But I think Infernape is my favorite final evolution one. Okay, I have to make sure I don't mess up which fossil I get. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Super Nerd Miguel. You got it under 100. That's crazy. Yeah, see, I know how bad the odds are, but every single person I've met or watched has gotten a shiny from BDSP within like 200. Every single one. So it's making me think, oh, if everyone's got it, maybe I'm gonna get it. But I know as soon as you think that, the Poke Gods, Arceus is gonna just fuck you over. I don't know. It'll also be very boring. It'll also be very, very, very boring. Because it's not like we're catching the same Pokemon over and over and over again, like in this game, right? You're basically restarting the game and seeing the same cutscene over and over and over again. Sometimes it makes me wish that I wish like the official Pokemon games had a speed button to like speed up everything. All right, so chat, I'm gonna go for the Kabuto fossil, the dome fossil. I know the Helix fossil is like the Helix god and whatnot. The reason why I'm going for the Kabuto fossil is because I have an Omastar in my Pokemon Home account from when I caught it in Pokemon Go. So I can just trade that over to be able to get all the fossil Pokemon. That fossil belongs to us. Ugh, how did you even get here ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse. I'm James. Meow meow. And together we make Team Rocket. Wait, is this a double battle? Oh, it is. Dude, it's so cool Jesse and James are in this game. Let's go! Comma and Toxiclone. The two shinies. Look at you two living side by side with each other. It's so cool, man. Okay, let's focus the coughing. And we'll use Razor Leaf. I really hope they bring them back in a future game. I really hope so too. Alright, if this Razor Leaf lands, we win. Yep. I wonder if they're gonna send out Meow. Oh no. I can't believe it! A twerp beat us? Oh, I missed that insult. Twerp. They'd use that a lot. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! I swear, the new generation will not have the same reaction towards them. Team Rocket, specifically Jesse and James, are designed for the old generation. 110 million% they are. I'm gonna miss them. I'm also gonna miss Ash, but I'm also gonna miss them. I swear, Team Rocket were like, or Jesse and James were like, they were low-key like Ash's parents. They basically spent more time with him than his own mom. And they cheered him on, especially in like Pokemon League matches where nobody else was cheering for him. They were like his biggest hater and biggest fan. I love the dynamic, the relationship they all had with each other. To be fair, there were some episodes that I hated Team Rocket because they were just so fucking annoying and just a waste of space and oxygen in like specific moments, especially during the Pokemon League. Whenever they would get in Ash's way, I'm like, bro, like, I get it. You want to get in his way, but can you not just wait after the Pokemon League? Like, why do you guys gotta interfere like during it, you know? Like, sell your little hot dogs and processed food. What they always seem to do. Like, why do they get in his way? Why do they have to get in his way? Well, the man's just trying to grind out a win. Here we are, chat. New city known as Cerulean City. Welcome to Cerulean City. Land of water. Or the city of water. Oh, Pikachu wants to go to the fountain. You want to throw money in the fountain? I'll throw 50 bucks. Not 500. Pikachu looks happy. Yes, Pikachu's happy throwing money into the fountain. So I'm curious if we can still get a Bulbasaur. There was a lady beside the Pokemon Center here, and there's a Charmander north of Nugget Bridge, where they give you a free Charmander, a free Bulbasaur. At least in the original Pokemon Yellow games. I don't remember if they did it in this game, but it'll be pretty interesting to find out if they do. If they don't, that's fine as well, because we've already caught a Bulbasaur. You can get it as a special spawn in Viridian Forest. You want to trade your Rattata for my Rattata? Oh, you have an Alolan Rattata? Yeah, I'm down. Misty's best girl? No, I don't think so. I actually don't like Misty. Misty is not the worst female travel companion of Ash, in my opinion. I think the worst one is by far Iris. Iris is my least favorite by far. I hate Iris. I hate Iris. Teach a marvelous move. Zippy Zap. Sure, we can get rid of. It sounds like an electric move. Oh, it's like quick attack, but broken. Yeah, we'll get rid of electric shock. I think my favorite travel companion has to either be Dawn, Misty, or Serena. Of the female partners. However, I think my favorite partner altogether, like travel companion as a whole, this might be a hot take. I think I like Go the most. I think I like Go the most from the last season that Ash was in. I think Go was my favorite. I know it's a hot take. I know a lot of people don't like that or like him, period. But I think Go is by far my favorite. It's okay to have a wrong opinion. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like him. I just like him because it was a breath of fresh air. It was nice to see Ash take on the mentor role and mentor a younger trainer who's like new to their journey. I really like that concept. That was really interesting and really cool and very different. That's a big ass Voltorb. Yeah, I just really liked it. It genuinely felt like they were equals. Like they treated each other like equals, and they both had their two very different adventures. Like Go's goal was to catch every single Pokemon and eventually catch Mew, which was supposed to be Ash's original goal, but they kind of changed it to him becoming a Pokemon master and whatnot. But I think Go is my favorite travel companion. But mind you, I have not watched Pokemon Sun and Moon or Pokemon Black and White. Those are the only two seasons of Pokemon I have not watched at all. I stopped watching the anime for those particular two seasons. Stopped watching Black and White because Iris was too much of a fucking bitch. I hated her. Hate her guts. She was annoying as shit. Also, Black and White was just full of so much controversy. Like, bro, like Ash was like the dumbest. Like he went from being one of the greatest trainers in Sinnoh to literally beating two legendaries, Darkrai and Latios, to then just losing to a Snivy, losing to a Riolu, and all this other like stupid nonsense. I just didn't like Black and White. Sun and Moon, I've seen some clips here and there, and Sun and Moon is actually pretty cool. Sun and Moon is actually very cool. I would actually be willing to give it a chance. The art style is just not for me, but the animation's amazing. The animation is so fucking amazing. The fight scenes are so good. It's just the art style is a little jarring for me. It's really hard for me to like watch it seriously, which is why I really love the season after Sun and Moon, the Go series, because they took the good aspects of Sun and Moon art style, where it was like rounded off and like cartoony-ish, but they animeified it. They didn't make it so cartoony. You know what I mean? It was like a fusion of X and Y and Sun and Moon is what the most recent Galar region ended up becoming. And that by far is probably my favorite design of Pokemon in terms of art style. Also, this lady does give you a Bulbasaur. I'm taking care of an injured Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is fully recovered, so I'd like to give this to a trainer who's caught a lot of Pokemon and I can trust. The number of Pokemon you've caught so far is 350? Incredible! Would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Sure. I didn't even know I caught 350. As it used to be. I didn't like the animation. No. I love the animation. I disliked the art style. I did not like the art style. The animation was amazing. Like, oh, it was breathtaking. Like, when you see Pikachu fight Tapu Koko, some of the legendary battles, Ash versus Gladion, how, like, some of those fights were like some of the best fights of the series. It's the fucking art style that really is jarring for me. That is like my biggest complaint with Sun and Moon. Yeah, I remember there being a rare candy there. I think in the original games they were like hidden like underground. Like there were hidden items. I don't think rare candy was just sitting out there like that, but maybe it was. I could just be misremembering. That is a big Onyx. Why do you have an Onyx in here? Jam. That's cute. But dude, I was not expecting to walk into a house and see an Onyx. But yeah, the newest season with Ash and Go is I enjoyed it a lot. It just didn't end very well. The ending was very shit, in my opinion. There was a lot of just empty promises and just nothing happened towards the end. There was a lot of build up to it, but it just fell flat. Yeah, I low-key, I kind of missed you can go into random people's homes. You could just barge in. I do kind of miss that. Wrong button. Add you. Right, Tama. I'm trusting you to kick ass. Yo! Yeah, grass is easy mode. For sure, for sure. They changed the layout of Misty's gym. Because it was not like this in the original game. Interesting, so you have to battle all the or you have to at least battle one trainer. That's cool. That's interesting. Very different. I missed the gym layouts. What is... Oh yeah, they got rid of that in Scarlet and Violet. It's just mini games and then fight. Honestly, I didn't actually mind the mini games, to be honest. I actually think I prefer the mini games over the trainer battles. I do wish they kept the kind of like the how do I explain it? Like in X and Y in Kalos. I wish they, like, when you walk into the gym room, there's like a little entrance scene where it's like boom, boom, boom. It shows you like the gym, but like in 3 different perspectives. I do kind of miss that. It kind of makes you feel like you just entered an amazing, cool place. Toxic Lawrence evolving, chat. Our little boy's growing up. Ew. Dude, why dude, oh, this blue is not a good blue. That's not a good blue. I'm not a fan of that. Dang it. I really love the blue in Nidoran Male. They just got rid of it. That's annoying. Alright, let's fight with Misty. Misty, Misty, Misty! The tomboy mermaid. Does she have a tan? Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready. Are you? Unpopular opinion, but I think Misty with her hair down looks better. Her Heart Gold and Soul Silver outfit or look, I think is like peak Misty design. Yeah, we might be a little over leveled. Critical hit too. Yeah, that Army stood no chance. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have a Cascade badge to show that you beat me. Alright, Pika buddy, we did it! Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 from nah, whatever. I'm too lazy to read all that. My tears are making the pool water even saltier. I love how they just choose to be in the water after you beat it. I quit this game. Hey there, TTV streamer BP. Are you having like a bad time with shiny hunting in this game? All right, chat. That is badge number 2 that we've acquired. That means we're going to need to catch a new Pokemon. I think, right? Yes, we need to catch a new Pokemon. The question is, what do we capture next? Loki, I want a Clefairy, chat. Honestly, I want a Clefairy. But Clefairies are only in Mount Moon. So we're probably going to have to go all the way to Vermilion City. Then go through Diglett Cave. Back to Pewter City. And then go that route to Mount Moon to be able to get a Clefairy. You can't get the stupid coughing. Are you trying to get a normal coughing or a shiny coughing? Nurse Joy, or sorry, not Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny. What a shame, the people here were robbed. Dude, it's so cool just seeing like all these like OG characters from like the anime. We see Nurse Joy, the way she looks like in the anime. We see Jesse and James. We see Officer Jenny. It's so cool. Oh yeah, there's an Officer Jenny that gives you a Squirtle in the original yellow game as well in Vermilion. I was just half asleep for a bit. What happened? Our little Oddish basically curb stomped Misty to the ground. Now we're on our way through Nugget Bridge. Oh, just a normal coughing? You're struggling to find coughings? Isn't there coughings in Cinnabar Island or the electric power plant? I'm not 100% sure. It's been like 5 years since I last played this game. Oh, it's Eevee exclusive. Oh shit. RIP. RIP. I mean, I guess you can ask around to see if people have a coughing, or if they have a Let's Go Eevee version and they're willing to trade with you. But I don't think a lot of people play this game anymore, so I would be surprised if someone have. I guess your next bet is Pokemon Go. You'd have to download or play Pokemon Go and just hope that you run into a coughing there. I don't know how rare a coughing is in Pokemon Go, TBH, because it's been years since I played Pokemon Go. Oh, see if you can catch a coughing in Scarlet and Violet, and then transfer it to home, and then see if you can transfer that into Let's Go. Try to see if that works. Rainiel, you're not gonna believe this. A Pokemon. What the fuck are you on, chat? Oh shit. Actually, we might be over leveled for this. Yep, he's level 12. We'll be fine. Oh, you can't transfer other Pokemon from... Okay, I thought you could transfer things from home, but I guess you can't. That sucks. R.I.P. R.I.P. I guess your only option is to buy Let's Go Eevee and then beat the game and then transfer it over to you, or just maybe somebody pops up that has it. It sounds like those are your only two options, or play Pokemon Go and just hope that you can catch it in the wild in Pokemon Go. I don't like the shiny for Nidorino, man. The Nidoran male shiny was so nice. It was such a beautiful blue. This one just looks so muted. I'm sad, chat. I want to evolve this into a Nidoking. Hopefully the Nidoking retains the Nidoran male sheen or color of the shiny. Hopefully it retains that. Because I really love that blue that the Nidoran male had. Okay, I feel a bit calmer now. Yeah, we just have to smack him across the head a couple times. Then he calms down. Ah, deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up ahead where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I could get to see some rare Pokemon or something. But what I found, and don't freak out when you hear this, that Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there! Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked! Okay, you're such a fucking bitch. Oh, that's funny. Chat, why are you guys scared of a talking Pokemon? It's just a fucking Pokemon. Alright. Alright, let's make our way through Nugget Bridge. Actually, I should probably use Nidorino. Wait, these guys are level 9. Oh wait, maybe I was supposed to go to Nugget Bridge before fighting Misty. I always knew there was an option to go through Nugget Bridge before Misty, but I typically fight Misty before going through Nugget Bridge every time I play the original Gen 1 games. But I didn't know it was I don't remember it being this big of a disparity in terms of levels. And it's fine. We'll just sweep through this real quick then. These guys are all just jokers. Not Joker isn't like the cool Joker, but like jokers isn't like they're just trolls. Actually, my phone is about to die. Let me charge it real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bum 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 bum. Do do do. Bum bum bam 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 bam. All right, there we are. The 5th trainer of Nugget Bridge. Growlithe. See, that one I'm excited to shiny hunt for. I'm looking forward to this guy. Bam, 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 bam. The shiny for Growlithe is also going to be pretty hard to shiny hunt for because it's just a lighter shade of orange. It's like a yellow, kinda-ish. So, unfortunately, it's not going to be as easy as the Nidoran where it's like, oh, it's a drastically different color. Nah, we're going to have to like fully pay attention. Congratulations, you beat our 5 trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. By the way, kid, would you like to join Team Rocket? That's right! We're a group dedicated to evil. Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Join us, join us, join us. Bro, you're an adult trying to pressure a kid into joining your cult. Dude, Coughing's animation is actually really cool. I just noticed it. A little like smog, I guess. The little smoke that like comes out of his pores looks so cool. And with that, we have beaten Team Rocket. Evil will never prevail. Goofy-ah. I know there's I was gonna say there's legendaries. There's not legendaries here, but I know there's Pokemon that we can capture here. Oh, there's a Psyduck though. Oh, a Psyduck would be really cool to shiny hunt for. A Psyduck would be so cool. Do I want one? Oh! Ooh! Our Oddish Tama is evolving. Gloom! Ha! Look at that. The weed Pokemon. You know, honestly, pretty on brand. Pretty on brand. The weed Pokemon. Look, it says weed right up there. Drooling. Yeah, that's pretty on brand as well. Alright, we got a Psyduck. We're just gonna tuck that away. Oh, I forgot to catch a Paris in Mount Moon. Oops. I don't think I have a Venonat. Let's catch that. Oh, drool. You know, chat, yesterday I drooled so much. I ended up taking a nap. No, wait, did I take a nap? No, I slept. When I slept, I ended up just drooling all over my pillow. I didn't drool a lot, but I did drool a little bit. And it was very surprising because I was like, oh man, I must have been really tired yesterday. Because like I just passed out. Like I passed out on my stomach. Like I slept on my stomach. I don't do that. I'm not a stomach sleeper. I know some people are a stomach sleeper, but I'm not one of those people. I don't like sleeping on my stomach. Because it like, I don't know, it just hurts your chest when you wake up in the morning. But I slept on my stomach and I woke up and I was perfectly fine. I was just really, I must have been really tired. I'm glad that we're getting great balls from trainers now. I'm gonna fucking need it. I don't remember if it's this game or the original games, but I vaguely recall there being Abras here. Like you can catch Abras here. Oh, chat, I'm like half tempted to get a Psyduck, man. I'm like so fucking tempted to have a Psyduck. Specifically because it's just here already. Man, I don't know. But I also do want a Krabby. I want a little Krabby. I think we'll just walk away from it now. Alright, so this trainer right here gives us a Charmander, chat, which is really cool. Thank you for your Charmander. We just got a free Charmander, chat. Charmander, chat. Charmander, chat. Route 25. Oh, Psyduck spawn up here too. I didn't know that. Psyducks are so goofy. Oh, it's just a special defense? Man, I thought it was gonna be a better item than that. Chat, what do you think? Are you guys happy with the shiny Gloom or do you miss the Oddish? What are your thoughts? Do you like the Gloom? Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just very derpy. How can you hate derpy, you know? It's very me-core? What does that mean? Me-core? Doesn't mean it's like, it's very you. It's just like me for real, for real. Oh, I see, I see. Oh wait, shit. I forgot to grab a moonstone from the Mount Moon. For Nidoking. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we do actually have to go back to Mount Moon for Nidoking. Okay, I mean, I guess that's just perfect because we can catch Clefairy when we go back to Mount Moon, and we can also grab a Moonstone. Kill two birds with one stone. Get it? Because we're fighting a bird Pokemon right now. Look at him. You can't get to me. Yeah, stay running. Stay running. Work off those calories. That's funny. Honestly, I'm down. Wait, you're actually stuck. You're actually unironically stuck. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Judo Sorrow, we won it. Oh, stuff, bro. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Sorry, I had like an itch on my foot. It was a pretty bad itch. But I got it, don't worry, chat. Machop! 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 Use pick! You know the itches in your hand that are like in different dimensions? Oh yes, I hate that. It's like you feel where it is, but when you scratch it, it's not anywhere close to where you're scratching it. It's so weird. Okay, I don't bite my hand. That is just crazy. I don't bite my hand. But what I do is I actually run my hand under warm water. I run it under warm or cold water and it usually goes away. And if it still persists, then I actually go into a Zen mode. I sit down, I like cut my hands together, and I like really focus on trying to enter a Zen. I'm like, all right, this is really itchy, but I just have to ignore it and not touch it. And it will eventually go away. And I just tell myself that over and over and over again until it actually does go away. And it's so nice. It's so nice when it actually does go away. Oh, I love it. You just bite your hand. Okay, ouch. Isn't that painful? So I wonder if we're able to get that item now since we made that trainer move. Because that's how you do it in the original game. Biting your hand? I don't think biting your hand is nice. He has a Squirtle! That is surprising. This little twerp's got a Squirtle. Okay, now that we're talking about itches, bro, like everywhere in my body is starting to itch now. The back of my head, my elbow, my foot again. I need to stop talking about itches because I'm just gonna be itchy all day then. I'm like manifesting it into real life. Ah, crap, we can't go behind him. That sucks. I don't want to get cut and come all the way back here. That's so annoying. Oh, were they dating? I'll be honest, I don't remember. I didn't. Like, I read their dialogue, but I just don't remember it. This guy threw out a Magikarp against me. What the fuck is he doing? It better be level 15, man. It's level 14. That's such a troll. Legitimately can't do anything. More Magikarp. Oh, Krabby! This is a cool Pokemon. So this is the shiny I'm planning to shiny hunt later in the future. This Pokemon right here. It's a cool Pokemon, right? It's Krabby. Oh, Krabby the Crab, you know? Looks stupid in a good way. That's such a backwards handed compliment. It looks stupid, but in a good way. Respectfully. Hello there. This area is popular for dates. Is that your way of asking me on a date? Because if so, no thank you. I'm a proudly independent coach trainer at a date spot. Ah. You have to announce that you're single. Oh, that's funny. It's not backhanded. It is backhanded. You literally called him stupid. Oh my god, so stupid. I love it. Yeah, that's what a backwards handed compliment is. It's so ugly, but it's so cute. You know, you're still calling it ugly. Like, you could just remove the adjective ugly in that sentence and just call it cute. You know, you could say, oh, that's really cute. And then you know, Ew. I haven't had fun like that in a long time. Here, take this. Seismic Toss. Wasn't expecting to get that move. Bill lives here. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye. Bill. Bill Nye, the science guy. Oh, what you see there, little buddy? Oh, you see Nidorino? That's a cool Nidorino. Oh my god, kill it with fire! It's a Nidorino standing on its hind legs. I'm Bill, call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon fanatic. I love this. So this is Bill, chat. Bill Nye, the Nidorino. Bill Nye, the science guy. The science Nidorino. Nah, basically Bill's a human, but he accidentally transported his like brain or his soul or something into Pokemon. And now his human version's stuck in this. But it's a Pokemon it's like a Pokemon in a human's body, while this is a human in a Pokemon's body. That's basically what happened. Whoa, I should get in there. Don't mess this up. Yeah, because it's like my problem. You're the one who transported your body into a Pokemon. I'm the one who's graciously using up my time to help you. Hey there. Hi, I'm Bill. Yeehaw! If you didn't know, Bill's from America. How would I know? Take a guess. Take a wild guess. Why do you think I think he's from America? All right, we got the SS tickets that we need from Bill. He just gave us a trip on a cruise ship. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Bill. You know, Bill looks more Giga Chad than I thought he would. I thought he was like really like scrawny and small, but but yeah, this guy's cool. It's really interesting they gave a cutscene to this moment when you transfer him back to a human, because in the original game there's no cutscene. It just sort of happens, which I do kind of like, that little small attention to detail. Look at Gloom, chat. Gloom, she's struggling so hard. Oh, never mind. Okay, what? You find something in there? Raspberry. Thank you. Hey, give me back my Pokeball. Okay, so this story quest line I don't actually remember. How could it do such a thing? I need to keep an eye on this house. Get back here! Oh, so that's how it unlocks the house. Okay. So this didn't happen in the original game. So that... I genuinely forgot that's what happened in this game. Let's go to the only game where Beedrill can get Outrage as a legitimate move. Oh, really? That's cool. I don't know why you would teach a Beedrill Outrage, but yeah, it's there. I just realized our party has like no diversity. All right, chat. It's gonna be a long fucking journey to get to Vermilion. It's gonna take us quite a while to get there. So this actually might be a good spot to end it, I think. Actually, no. Let's finish everything in Cerulean City, and then we can continue on from Vermilion City. Let's do this. Pika! Detective Pikachu's on the case, chat. Don't worry. I can almost hear Ryan Reynolds in my ears. Yep, that is Ryan Reynolds if I've never seen him before. Yeah, these two apparently they just got ransacked by a Drowsy, I think. Or Hypno, I don't really remember. Yeah, they just basically got robbed. The move Dig. Actually, I might actually need that TM to teach my Nidorino. Wonder who this suspicious guy is, chat? You think he's a suspicious person? What do you guys think? I'm inclined to think this guy's suspicious. Maybe just a little. Let's find out if he's suspicious. Hello there, non-conspicuous man. I'm an innocent bystander. Looks very trustworthy and reliable. With a French beret? No way. No way, Jose. Oh, Raticate. I thought this guy had a Drowsy. Stop! I give up! I give up! He gave us $420. $420. Let's go. We got Team Dig. Yep, and that is basically the lore of what happens in this area. Bum, 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 bum. Is that a weed? Weed! It's a weed Pokemon, sir. Please don't arrest me. I am an innocent child. Just going on my Pokemon adventure. Oh wait, I remember the Route 5. Okay, Rattatas only. The daycare. Ah, dude, I miss the daycare. Oh god, that idiot's there. You see him in the bottom right, chat? Oh no. He's gonna socialize with me. We're gonna have small talk. Yahoo! Into Pidgeotto. It's cool seeing wild Pidgeottos. Fun fact, in the original Yellow games, you can catch a wild Pidgeotto in Viridian Forest, similar to the anime. The Pidgeottos you catch... Growlithe! Bro, you could shiny hunt Growlithe here? Bro, I didn't know that. Wait, hold on. Shit. Ew, socializing. Ew, stinky. Bro, I am too old to be doing that. Stinky. Okay, this is Route 5. What is the spawn rate of Growlithe in Route 5? Let me see. %. That's not too bad. Okay, chat. I'm gonna end it here. I was only planning to do a short stream today because I have things to do. But tomorrow when we come back, chat, we're gonna shiny hunt some Growlithes here. Seems like there's a 20% chance of Growlithe spawning here, which is great. That's awesome. I'm excited. Actually, no. I don't think I'm gonna do it here. I just realized if I jump here and a shiny spawns up there, I'm not gonna be able to catch it. So I think I'm gonna wait to catch Growlithe when we're in a better location, because I just realized something like that can for suredly happen to me. So I'm just gonna catch a bunch of unique Pokemon here while we can, and then we'll catch a Growlithe or Clefairy, whichever one we run into first. Probably Clefairy, I think, is what we're gonna run into first. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure you run into a Clefairy first. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, because then I can't go back up. Yeah. There's the risk. There's too high of a risk that a Growlithe could spawn, like a shiny could spawn up there. I would hate that to happen to me. Yeah, this is probably not the best place to do it. Catching this Rattata because we ended up trading our other one for an Alolan one, so I need a new one to replace the one we got rid of. Which, it might not be this one, because this guy is giving me a fucking hard ass time. Stay in the ball. Oh my god. I bought so many Pokeballs for what? I shouldn't have done that. Bro! Excellent throw. Please stay. Thank you. God. That was a terrible experience. No! As soon as I left the area, Chansey spawned. See what I mean, chat? That is what I was afraid of would happen. Because imagine if a shiny spawned. I'd have to walk all the way back up here. Come down. And hope that it doesn't despawn. Which it looked like it did. Man. That sucks. Right, that's it, chat. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Very happy that we were able to catch a shiny Nidoran male as quickly as we did. Tomorrow we're gonna head over to Vermilion City and go through Diglett Cave back to Mount Moon to probably shiny hunt a Clefairy and get a Moonstone so we can evolve